You may want to rethink your food order next time you're at a ball game and pass on the hot dog. Hey guys, I'm Rachel Holt for Buzz60. It's no secret that hot dogs aren't the healthiest food choice, but a new study reveals their contents are much worse than we originally thought. We're talking human DNA worse. Clear Foods recently analyzed samples from 75 different brands. They discovered human DNA in 2% of the 345 hot dogs studied. If you thought that was bad, the news gets much worse for those of you who like veggie dogs. Human DNA was found in 2/3 of those samples. Not only that, but 1 in every 10 vegetarian products contain meat of some sort. Before we panic and never celebrate 4th of July again, there were a few companies noted for having high-quality products. Butterball, Hebrew National, and Oscar Mayer all rank in the top 10. Still, we'll be ordering burgers for now. Buzz60, now you know, pass it on.
Negrita, mira, lo están cerrando por el caso que me está pasando a mí. Y están diciendo que ya no va a haber atención. Y ya. La señorita que me dijo que... Porque le dije que lo vuelvo a traer el dedo que pillé en la hamburguesa, se entró, ya no sale. Y eso está pasando ahorita acá. Automáticamente nomás lo están cerrando. No sé qué solución quieran dar, no me dicen nada, pero apúrate. Está sobre el tercer anillo, San Aurelio, y llamo un dedo en la hamburguesa. Enseguida le mando la foto. Y aquí siguen haciendo más hamburguesas, la gente no sabe. Realmente lo hacen. A ver qué solución dan.
Me dicen que es lo que ustedes quieren, nosotros se lo damos. De verdad. Es algo que se nos sale de nuestras manos, la verdad, porque eso nos llega directamente a nosotros ya elaborado.
Pero o sea, ¿qué solución dan ustedes entonces? ¿Qué?
Devolverle todo su dinero hoy. A disculpar, de verdad, nunca nos ha pasado esto, nunca.
Inspectors uncovered nearly 24 violations at a Mexican restaurant housed inside a grocery store.
And a Licking County man says a very disgusting garnishment came with his fast food order.
NBC4 investigator Tom Soucy serves up the details tonight in his Up to Code report.
Callie to Mike, I'll give you a clue. They're hard and you use them to chew your food. Take a look. This is what the guy says he found in his food. Part of a human tooth, maybe even the top of a crown. According to this complaint filed with the Licking County Health Department, he says this object was sitting on his chicken tenders. The man told the health department he ordered the food at this Captain D's seafood restaurant on North 21st Street in Newark. In the inspector's report, the restaurant says none of the employees working that shift lost a tooth or tooth cap. The restaurant says these chicken fingers are not made on site, but received prepackaged, frozen, and ready to cook.
A top Chinese official has refuted claims that China has been selling human meat as corned beef in Africa. China's Foreign Ministry spokesman Hong Li was reacting to reports on social media after an unnamed Zambian woman living in China warned people against consuming corned beef from that country. The woman said that Chinese farms had been collecting dead bodies and packaging them in cans before sending them to Africa.
We express dissatisfaction towards irresponsible reports. The Chinese embassy in Zambia has introduced the true circumstances to the Zambian government and the public and asked relevant media to investigate relevant reports thoroughly and eliminate the serious negative effects brought by such reports.
The Zambian government has said it will launch investigations into the alleged reports.
as we're on the Turner Radio Network here, this is one of the only live radio networks that actually two individuals that come from two opposite parts of this planet, you, Rabbi Finkelstein, and yours truly, James Wickstrom. You know, we are on two totally opposite sides of this planet, and both of us have two totally different wants and needs and desires against one another, and yet here we are, sitting here tonight live on the Turner Radio Network, discoursing about people, discoursing about things, being honest and truthful, and in telling the truth to the masses. But, you know, the masses have a hard time believing anything.
Well, we've done a great brainwashing job on them over the centuries, and especially the last few hundred years. We've just brainwashed them completely. They believe anything we tell them. And, you know, in the meantime, we have a lot of fun around Passover where we steal the children. And, you know, I know you know because I've heard it on your show before. I mean, we steal 100,000 to 300,000 children a year just here in this country. And we drain the blood and we mix it with a Passover bread. And then we throw the bodies into the slaughterhouses that we own. And we grind up all the bodies in the sausage and the hamburger. McDonald's is one of our favorite outlets. And the people, they eat it for breakfast. They eat their children for lunch. And, you know, as Jews, you know, we got to do what we do. The most important thing to remember between you, Pastor Wickstrom, and me, Rabbi A.B. Finkelstein of New York, that we both have two fathers, and so that's why we look at the world in two different ways.